Hey guys, welcome back to another video on You're Not Alone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Helps me to get in the algorithm. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining why people that vibrate the highest struggle and can't really work 9 to 5s for the most part. So you got to realize when you take a high vibrational person and you drop them in that environment with all those low vibrational demons, what do you think is going to happen? These people are going to be envious. These people are going to power trip on you. And these people are going to not like you. And they're not even going to understand why. You just vibrate too high, and that light irritates their demons. To vibrate at a high frequency, you have to be mentally in check. You have to not hate people. You have to be in your love vibration. Being around those people, what's going to happen is they're going to like you in the beginning, but then over time, as you work that 9 to 5, they're going to just stop liking you. And you guys just have to be aware of that and know what's going on, and just know when you go in there, do not be your authentic self. Give them a masked version of you. Give them a watered down version of you. And I know all people always say, don't dumb yourself down. Don't dim your light. If you want to continue working at a 9 to 5, you got to find some way to lower your power level. Honestly, it's gotten to the point where I go to jobs. They love me in the beginning. Then 3 to 6 months, that's when all the weird BS starts happening. And either they abuse me to the point where I just quit, or I just end up getting fired. I go in there with the best intentions. I want to do my best. And sometimes too, moving with that mindset, you are probably doing things that these other people aren't doing. So they're probably doing the bare minimum. So you're probably going in there, you're probably just doing a normal job, and you're starting to outshine a bunch of people that's in there, and they're going to start hating you. And I'm sorry to say, that's just how the world works. And my biggest advice for you guys that's going through that right now is persevere. If it is too bad, do find another job. Like me, I'm a professional job hopper. I don't stay in one job too long. The people in the matrix are going to tell you that that's bad because you need to stay in that job, build your 401k so you have money to retire. I recognize that I'm not going to be working a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. And that's my advice to you guys. Find something, be an entrepreneur. Find something you actually love to do, grind it out. It's going to be hard in the beginning. You're going to have to work your 40 hours, 30 hours, whatever amount of hours you work throughout the week. And you're going to have to go home and you're going to have to put an additional 4 to 5 hours into your craft. That's the only way it's going to work. Forget the parties, forget dating and all these different distractions. You lock in for 5 years, then you could be free for the rest of your time. I don't care how old you are right now. Even people that think it's a little too late to do that. Let's say you're 30, grind it out for 35. Now you're not working a 9 to 5, draining your energy, and you can focus all your time into your craft. You're happy. You're doing something you love, and the more you love doing something and you're making money in that, the more money is going to come in. Don't let this matrix convince you guys that you guys need to work this 9 to 5, but it is going to be hard. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. But another reason why you really struggle in a 9 to 5 is not only will the coworkers hate on you because you're outperforming them while you're just working your regular way. The managers, they're going to love you when you first get in there, and what they're going to tell you, they're going to have conversations about you moving up and all these different things. But then what's going to happen is just you being yourself. You're going to outperform that manager as well. And you being authentic is going to put a flashlight on this manager's insecurities. And you guys need to realize that we live in a society built on narcissists and sociopaths. Narcissists, they love supply. So if you are a high vibrational person, when you first got in there, you're probably making this manager feel good about themselves. But over time, you just being yourself and working, it's starting to drop his mask, because all narcissists put up a mask. They try to make people seem like they're pretty much you. They try to make it seem like they're authentic, that they have empathy and they just love people. And you just being yourself, it's exposing who they are. And once they realize that's happening, they will come for you. They will attack you. And these people know how to play the part. So they're going to do it in a way where if you say something about it, you look crazy. You try to tell your coworkers, you try to tell your family. Because everyone's stuck in the matrix, they're not going to believe you. Because this person is on top, society, they glamorize narcissists, they glamorize sociopaths. And they glamorize success. So if someone is in a position of higher power, they can get away with a lot of different things. And if you try to point it out, people will say, stop complaining. People will say that you're nitpicking things or you just need to work harder. So I just stopped telling people that what I go through with these 9 to 5s, and it was lonely in the beginning. But the more you kind of just sit back, observe how things are going on, the more you can get better and raise your power level to like avoid the BS that's happening. If you guys are going through any BS right now, learn from it. I'm telling you, because I'm still learning as I'm going. Like, I haven't perfected the art of working a 9 to 5. I literally just got a new job because the last job just started tripping on me like crazy. But I'm recognizing the growth where it's coming from. The first job I ever had, I was depressed. I'm like, bro, what is going on? I'm trying to work my hardest. And now come to like my fourth job later, as soon as the BS starts happening, I keep in my mind like what kind of triggered it. And I detach from these jobs as well. So I'm able to get another job and not even think much about it. When the old me would have been tripping, crying, and like all these different things. But practice a lot of detachment as well. Know that when you're trying to like break out of these systems and you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you're going to have to practice the law of detachment, and just knowing that you need to go with the flow of things and just recognize wherever you're at right now, no matter how much they love you, no matter how much they praise and glamorize you, at the flip of a switch, they can just switch on you. And these people, they're not thinking like, oh, this person was a great worker for X amount of years. And they don't keep that in their mind. To a narcissist, as soon as they see that they don't need you anymore, they will discard you. I've seen people like love me, put me on a pedestal. And as soon as that switch flips in their head, the empathy, the compassion, the mask comes down, and I see a literal demon. So now when I go into these jobs, I don't give them my authentic self. How you guys see me talking right now, how you guys see me like just being smiling, positive, and like all these different things, I go in there, you would think I'm a robot. I just walk in there. I don't speak unless I'm spoken to. People say stuff, I give like a very short generic answer, and I keep it pushing. Because anytime I try to probably have like a genuine conversation with somebody, being genuine in this world is going to get you obliterated. You guys need to stop doing it and recognize that once you guys start learning these things, and learning something and applying it is going to be two different things. Because to be authentic is just who you are. To have empathy, have compassion, it's just who you are. So to mask yourself, to turn that off, it's going to take a little bit of work. You're going to try to do it. Some days it might fail. Some days your genuine side might still come out because you're thinking like, I can be my genuine self. This environment's different. And then still end up getting screwed over. Realize change and growth, it takes a while. And just know that now that you have this knowledge and you have the awareness of the BS that's going on, every time you show up and you try and you try and try and try and you fail and fail and fail, you're just getting better and better and better. Some days you might not recognize the growth, but growth is not linear. You could be failing for like a cool 3 months, 4 months trying to do this, and then that 5th month, you're a star. So you guys just have to have that motivation and mindset going into these things. And I'm just making this video to let you guys know that you guys aren't the issue. No matter how hard you try to work, no matter how much you try to be the good person, to not be the bad guy, to like try to like play in their system, it's not you. So don't let these people get you down. You just have to start learning to play the game. And trust me, I know what some people watching this video is going to think. I don't want to play a game. You think I want to play a game? You think I want to have to go into these 9 to 5s, like watching my back and just making sure that I say the right things and do this? It's draining. Working a 9 to 5 is already stressful as it is, but then all these people and these politics makes it a job within a job. So bro, it's frustrating. But you know what pushes me? Every time I go through some BS at a 9 to 5, that's more motivation. I write that down in a book. Like, look, this happened. And these things will keep happening to you unless you get your own things popping. So I don't care how long I have to work at this YouTube stuff. I don't care how long I have to work on my other things I have on the side. Use the pain and use the pain that you go through and the trauma you go through at these jobs as motivation to get out. I'm telling you, it's possible. If you guys subscribe, you'll see my journey and see that and follow me and try doing it yourself, and you guys will see it's possible. Everyone has an audience out there for you. Everyone's connected. You'll find a group of people that just connect with your mindset and will just like you for you. But these 9 to 5s, these narcissistic parents, these narcissistic friends in a society is pushing people down to keep them in the system. Realize that you can break out. You just have to have the confidence, the courage, the resilience to push out. But at least having the awareness can make it a little bit easier. So I hope this video opened up your eyes a little bit to the BS that's going on. But if you guys did find any value within this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.